Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, so this is the one of the recent remake versus original videos that you like us to check out.
The remakes are really popular in like the Bollywood scene.
Yeah. And not only Bollywood, but like popular music in India overall.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Kalyan.
Isn't that from E.K. Whelan? Oh, but this is from the same movie though, right? Right?
This is like the actually remake,
this
right?
This is the part 2 of the movie.
I don't know about that, but
it was E.K. Whelan too.
But is it?
I think
is this
it might be. I think it might be the new one of this year. Yeah, I think it might be.
Because we saw it. Well, we haven't seen it in cinema, but we went to the cinema.
Poster in the cinema. And I was like, oh, look, maybe we should watch. And then you guys was like,
there's so much going on in that picture. Look at that.
Yes.
Motel, right?
Yes.
Open 24 hours. Obviously, hardcore looking man, hardcore looking woman.
Yeah.
The sort of pose.
I like the cargo.
The cargo trousers.
Look at the very good vascularity in that man's arm.
So you can presume from this movie that is gonna be an action-packed,
mafia-related,
some sexy-esque scenes, an attractive-ass woman. The guy is like macho man. He beats everyone up.
Oh,
and he's gonna get hurt, but not hurt enough to stop fighting.
That's right.
He's gonna win.
Oh, I like that. You know what? I don't mind those songs.
It's a darkish movie.
Oh, 2007. Okay.
Bangs.
That's good.
Arman Malik.
Oh, that's so much faster.
Oh,
okay. So there have been like 3 remixes of that song. All right.
So the question would be, obviously remakes are quite popular because they keep happening, and the money goes where the people want it to go.
Correct.
That's one of the things that I think people might not realize when it comes to like Hollywood, Bollywood,
music
South
industry
Korean,
overall.
Yeah, and it's like the market sets the damn demand, man. It's not the people at the top. There is people at the top, but it's like if you stop watching that shit, they stop doing that shit and they move on to making other shit. And so it's interesting that they seem to be so popular.
Yes.
Maybe because it has kind of like that nostalgia thing.
It does. I think that's where it lies. I think it's like, ooh, the song I grew up with now has like a new remix and it's pretty fire.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's cool. I like it.
I think it's pretty cool when you do it like as a rarity, right? Like it's like a hidden gem, and it's like, oh, what a nice tribute to the original. But I don't think there's any lack of creativity in the Indian music industry.
I don't think so
or
either.
lack of composers to make original compositions. So I'm really intrigued to see why these movies, maybe they rely on it as well because it's like a guaranteed way that they know it's gonna create interest.
It's already worked in the past.
Yeah.
Like
Arman Malik is trendy right now.
Exactly.
He's very good and people love him. So maybe if he does a remake of this, same like Jubin, it's like really popular. Maybe it's like Shreya, you know what I mean? It's like,
yes.
I would not presume that that's probably the mentality behind it. What's like the most loved remake? That's a question.
That's a
and then what's the most hated, I guess, would be the fucking other question. Remake that's ever been made.
Oh my god, but like they reset production.
Money.
That's fun, not gonna lie.
Oh, 2020.
2020, okay.
You made it 2 years later.
Ooh, okay, but I like this.
Okay. So that's interesting. So that would be a remake, but that's more like a remastered version because it's just this one's made for a movie. So you added a 4 on the floor to make it trendy and poppy.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's sometimes what I notice. It's like they are remakes, I understand,
technically it still counts as a remake.
Yeah, but they're more like a revamp.
Yeah, like a remastered
well, it's
version.
Steroids, trembolone, and that shit. Yeah.
Oh, 1983. Yes.
Oh wow, let me tone down, or maybe a full. Fuck, no, that's like a.
That's a whole.
That's a whole tone down. What the fuck?
Down, but like, why? Wow. Okay. Right. Interesting.
I like the original.
2014. Okay. You know what? I don't mind this.
Fuck with
It feels very
Meredona.
reggaetone. 2007.
Amicia Tomar, yeah, that's right. When we checked out this song, I kept getting confused because people in the comments kept saying, look at the original by Shreya. And I was like, but what the fuck? They get different names, they're different, but I understand.
It's not, I don't really understand, like, what was happening. It was like, why they do look vastly different as well.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and in the thumbnails, I was like, I don't know which one to pick.
But I presume, obviously, same chords, same composition.
It's on a different key though, but yes. It's a more intense because it's on a minor key, so you have like a
makes more sense for this
eerie aspect of it.
Sonu.
But you see that translation, that transition between Sonu to Jubin is so good.
Yeah, he's quite popular in the remix scene.
Wlsk.
We've never heard of him.
No.
He loves being in his videos. He fucking loves
He's good though. He's good at it. 1999. Yeah, it has this pop feel behind
Isn't it interesting how you can notice? Oh wow, that's the end.
That's the end?
So maybe not that many remakes this year. Maybe not that many remakes this year, or maybe that's just like only in July. Could you imagine? Because that's the thing as well. Like if you just look at T-Series alone, they fucking pump out music every second. If you look at Sony, they pump out music every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
there's always something going
happening, dude.
Yeah.
So then you have like YRF. They also post every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So
pretty cool. Such an active industry.
So it's interesting how you look at the songs like from the early 90s or late 80s. I would presume there is much more of a incentive to remake some of these songs, because I we've checked them out, some of them. The recording quality of things was quite bad.
Yes.
Obviously only available, the technology was available then. It would make sense to sort of show tribute to this. It inspired this idea. And then you get the hit with the trendy millennial sound.
Yes.
And then you make it you make it a bit more bumpy, more dance like.
And I think it's like it makes it accessible internationally as well as nationally.
There is value in this. I don't think
there
they're
is
bad.
a lot of value, and I do like that. Obviously, you got to take into consideration whether these songs have been included into like movies. Like usually there is a reason for the changing of the rhythmicality or the change of the key, not only just because of the singer choices that they've decided to go with, but also because they're naturally quite intertwined with the like storytelling aspect of the movie. So certain aspects of the percussion might be amplified, or certain aspects of the singing phrases might be amplified given like the storytelling aspect of this. But it's actually quite cool, and I don't know, let us know what you guys think about the remakes.
It'd be really interesting to look at some of the most loved and then some of the ones that maybe weren't as popular with the public or maybe the community. So let us know, and we will be back tomorrow.
Okay, goodbye.